that we're in October and entering match day 7 in the Premier League, it's clear to me that the clubs fighting for the title race, at least at this point, all of them, are flawed. There is no favourite, and in fact, in one aspect or another, they're all vulnerable. Liverpool, the defending champion, they lead the table, but it's not the same story as last campaign. Only 2 clean sheets kept in the league so far, when last season, after 6 matches, they had 5. But it's more than just defensive issues and individual errors. Offensively, I just don't see a spark aside from one man, Hugo Ekitike, who is now sadly injured. Florian Wirtz has yet to record a goal or assist, whilst Mohamed Salah only has 2 league goals, the last one being on September 14th, which was a penalty. The huge spending from this past summer seems to have gone in the way of a cohesion from last season. But lucky for Liverpool, Arsenal, with all their investment as well, are also not perfect. I think they're in the strongest position to win the Premier League since the arrival of Mikel Arteta, and they're currently on a 3-game winning run in all competitions, including a resilient victory against Newcastle United. But as the game against Manchester City showed, there's still sometimes a tendency to keep it in second gear. Viktor Gyökeres was meant to be the answer up front, but as I said back in August in a piece for ESPN, his introduction to the Premier League was bound to stutter a little bit. The Swedish striker has not scored in the last 5 games in all competitions. But lucky for Arsenal, there's a lot of productivity from all over the pitch. But if they won the Premier League title, I think they need a 20-plus goal striker. It's just the way that I see it. As for Manchester City, well, it's the complete opposite up front, with the superhuman Erling Haaland leading the scoring charts. But there's been a lot of changes within the starting 11 under Pep Guardiola. Rodri cannot play 3 games in the space of a week, and defensively, like Liverpool, they've only kept 2 clean sheets in the league. They are, however, improving and currently 6 matches without a loss in all competitions, but they have given up leads against Arsenal and most recently Monaco, both in the final moments of matches. So that tells you something. Chelsea, well, their young team, the youngest in the league at an average of 24, shows inconsistency and a high injury list, which is the price they paid for after winning the Club World Cup. Tottenham's project under Thomas Frank is good, very good. But again, how much will the Champions League, thus a congested schedule, play a factor? And their home record is not great. Only 1 league win, and that was the opener against Burnley. So there you have it. When you look at the table, even though it's early, these teams are telling me that the race for the Premier League title is there for the taking. Yes, Crystal Palace fans, I see you.